for those of you who have already heard the whisperings, they're true. This month, we are going to Japan to drink sake. In its simplest terms, sake is wine that's made from fermented rice. Now, it takes a very special and labor-intensive process to create sake. First and foremost, the outer husk of the rice grain has to be removed by polishing it. And the other key part of this process is a special fungus known as koji, giving the sake all of those nutty, sort of savory umami qualities. Brewing sake is an artisanal craft in Japan. Currently, there are about 1,700 breweries, each one of them using different strains of rice, different brewing techniques, which a lot like wine makes sake very regional. Here's a fun little piece of trivia for you. In Japan, the word sake actually refers to all alcoholic beverages, beer and wine included. So the more correct term for this drink is actually nihonshu. And for this month, we have 5 very unique and delicious versions of nihonshu. First, we have what is called a futsu shu, which simply means a table sake. It's a very straightforward entry-level sake that I found to be really comforting with these subtle hints of banana and melon. Tokubetsu Hanjozo sake uses a small kick of rice alcohol to bring out its aromatics and flavor. Junmai is a term that's used to describe a sake that's made with only 4 basic ingredients. And for that reason, this is considered to be the purest form and the highest quality too. And we have 3 Junmai sakes in this month's set. This is a nigori, or cloudy sake. It's made this way intentionally, and that cloudiness gives it a real smooth, almost rice pudding flavor and texture. This Junmai here is actually called Eternal Embers, so dramatic, and I think that describes it really well. It's got 16% alcohol, so it really brings the heat. Junmai Daiginjo is the highest quality sake, and it's made of rice that's been polished down to 50% of its original size, so a lot of labor involved in this one. As a wine professional, I'm relatively new to sake, so there's a learning curve here, and as I hone my skills, it's been interesting to see there are some parallels with grape wine, but since I'm still new to the world of sake, for the live tasting, we're going to enlist the help of a real connoisseur. His name is John Gauntner. He's known as the Sake Samurai, and he's one of the premier non-Japanese sake experts in the world. John knows so much about this beverage and this craft that by the time he's finished teaching us, we're all going to be a lot more savvy. So, as always with the Premium Wine Club, we're trying new things, pushing the boundaries a little bit. That means trying wine in all its shapes and forms, even sake. I'm really excited about this one, and I think John is going to be a real boon to the live tasting as well too, so I can't wait to see you there in a few weeks. Kanpai.